Greetings and welcome to Dave's Vintage Stuff on this Saturday, which is a picking day for me. Today we took a trip down to the little town of Dunsmuir. It's only about 15 minutes away, where they had a community-wide yard sale there. Just a whole bunch of different places selling stuff, and well, it was kind of a dud. I got a few things, but not too much. Teresa scored a little bit better with some women's kind of stuff, but for me it was kind of a dud. And we finished up there and made our way back to Mount Shasta, and I found a yard sale there, and I found a few things there, including these items here. They were an elderly couple, and so they told me that this here came out of the old Mount Shasta Hospital, which they actually burned down last summer. And it's manufactured by the American Metal Furniture Company. I'm not sure what this was. Maybe a stool, but it sits awful low. It's not really even 2 feet off the ground. So I'm not quite sure what it is. If you do know, how about sending me a message? Because, like I said, I have no idea what this was, unless maybe it had a seat on it for a stool. But then again, boy, it'd be awful low to the ground. What I was thinking of doing was this, and repurpose it as a elevated water bowl for my mutts. Anyway, that was one of the things I got. I picked this up too at the same place. Just a big old 110-pound Vreem shortening can. It's seen better days. A real nice one of these will pull about 75 bucks. This one's far from that. But I have some property here, so this is just going to make a nice little planter. And the same with this. This is an old milking jug. And it's also seen some better days, but still exists. They knew the background on this as well. It came out of the old Weed Dairy. Weed California Dairy. And so anyway, I'm going to use this as a planter, yard art kind of thing as well. And like I said, I didn't pay too much for these, so they'll be repurposed into yard art. I also picked up a nice General Electric tube radio there, which I'm starting to test out right now, but I'll do a separate video of that. Anyway, if you like my videos, would you please subscribe? That would help me out immensely. And if you know what this thing is, send me a message. Thanks for watching.